welcome back to the We Play Games podcast. This is the second half of the first episode that me and Jewsbury recorded. The first recording was quite long, so we cut it into two halves to make sure it wasn't too long for anyone. I hope you enjoy.
Where was I?
Talking about Software Inc.
That was it. So, my staff in Software Inc. I started off as just me and a small, a main team, my main production team, which was called Core, the Core team.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't design anything. All we did was we worked on contracted products and all this kind of stuff. And normally it would take it would take about 7 or 8 days to do each contract.
Right.
But because I had quite a large-ish team, because it was and myself, I was pumping out probably about 3 or 4 contracts a week.
Yeah.
And these contracts give me $10,000 each. And bear in mind, my team of 3 was only costing me $9,000. So I was getting a profit of 30-odd thousand a month. A week, because each week is a month.
Yeah.
7 days.
Yeah.
So I rapidly expand. I build up this small empire. I make my own antivirus. I get all this. And I notice some of my staff are getting really stressed.
Right.
And I'm like, right, okay. And they've got no social status. So they're just really unsocial. Because
it's like you in a video game, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, it's like me. No. It's like these guys are very social, but some of the other guys are introverts. They just don't want to talk to them. They work on their own.
Right.
And the only place they can actually talk to each other is at the water dispenser. That's what I found out. That to get social, they talk at the water dispenser.
Yeah.
So I put 10 of them in all the rooms.
Yeah.
The social, people who want to be social, keep getting stressed. They have no job satisfaction. They're literally falling asleep at their desk. I catch this, I fire them.
Right, that's fair
because
enough.
they cheekily, this one woman wanted a pay rise because A, she was stressed.
Yeah.
B, she felt like there were too many people in her room. And 3, she felt isolated. How can you feel isolated when you're surrounded by too many people? What? What? Oh, you are so dumb. You're making me stressed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I'm just like, right, get out. Get out. Don't ever come back. You filthy tavern wench. Booted her out. Hired someone instantly to replace her. They started the next day. They were golden. They were much better. Better production. Give it a week, I had to fire them as well, because they were stressed. Everyone, in the end, at this point, I'd gone through. It costs money to hire people because you have to search for them, and it costs thousands of dollars.
Right.
And at this point, I'm at kind of a standstill because I'm trying to produce a workflow software, so like a task management system.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to produce one of these. And so I've got no contracts on the side. I just have this bank of money that I'm now rapidly losing because the amount of people I have are just eating all the money. Plus my bills are going up and up and up with the more people, all the people I've got. And I'm having to rehire everyone every couple of days.
Oh my god.
So in the end, I'm just like, right, fire everyone. You're all going. I'm going back to basics. I'm going to destroy the whole building, sell everything,
and just start again.
Just go down to the CEO and his office, and I do that, and I make 200 grand in 3 months.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm just like, bank. Let's expand again. Let's try this. Fucking Shedside Productions, which is the name of my brand, because I live in a shed. So I called it the Shedside Software, sorry.
Yeah.
So triple S, not the SS, because that's Hitler.
Because that's Hitler.
So I redo all this. I get good. I've made $1 million. I made 2 million, 5 million. Get to 5 million. Everyone's stressed again. I'm like, right, my whole production team are stressed. What I hadn't realized, they had all been assigned to any job, and when your workers who want to just be programmers or anything do all jobs,
Do what? Sorry.
They don't have a job satisfaction.
Right.
So the job satisfaction goes down. So then I had to split them all into teams. So some of them I realized were marketing. So it's like, right, you can go into marketing. I was then selling a lot more because I had actual people in marketing. I had actual people doing art, actual people doing design, and actual people doing programming.
Yeah.
And there was like 3 or 4 in each. And then I was like, okay. I expand. I get about 60 odd people into my team. So I'm getting big.
Yeah.
I'm getting into a big empire. I've got about 5 mil.
Yeah.
And people are still getting stressed. I just keep when they get stressed, I just send them home. I'm just like, I'm not gonna waste any more money. I'll just send them home.
Yeah.
Um, I then they all come back because I have it so that when everyone, and I mean everyone, goes on holiday in January.
Right.
Just cause it's much easier for me to just it's low bills, low everything. Everyone can fuck off all at once instead of me having to wait a month every now and then.
Yeah.
Everyone to be dependent on each other.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone fuck off, all come back, solid year, fuck off in January again.
Yeah.
They all come back and everyone's stressed. Oh, so I fire everyone. I hire everyone again. I hire a team of 60 again. I've just spent $200,000 on rehiring people. $200,000.
That's
And I'm
funny.
just like, what's going on? So I'm just like, right, I've got to figure this out. Is this a bug? I'm gonna Google it. I'm just like, Google, software inc. Stress bug. It's like, you need to build a canteen. I'm like, what? You can build canteen. I hadn't given them a break. They had no break time for 2 years. 2 years they'd been turning up at 8 in the morning, working solidly till 7 in the afternoon, and then going home.
Did you even give him a toilet? Like.
Oh yeah, no, I gave them like toilet breaks, but I didn't realize you could like hire cooks and stuff, like give them a canteen. They were just eating like vending machine food and water and the occasional espresso. Like that, I was like, oh, I'll just shove shit tons of plants in the room to boost their mood. Shit tons of decorations. It was like a friggin' art museum in there. There's so many paintings on the walls. I was like, I'm doing really good. They all come back from holiday, all stressed. And I was like, right, let's figure it out.
Oh, that's so
Build a
funny.
little canteen. I hired 2 chefs because I've got now I have a team of like 87 people at this point.
Yeah.
My production increased by 2,000%. It just went through the roof. I am now on like $80 million, and I'm just like, oh boy, I am producing like. I have now got like 150 staff, and I'm making more money than I'm expanding. So I'm sitting on wealth. My office. I've got a maintenance guy. I've got so many people. I have to have constant cleaners everywhere. Otherwise, it's just shit on the floor.
Yeah.
And like I've got like 12 cleaners, like that are doing like rotation blocks throughout the day. So they can only work in 4-hour sprints,
Yeah.
and then they off home for the day. So I've got it. I've got a chef starting. I've got like 2 cleaners starting at 7, along with a chef
Right.
who gets there, does the breakfast menu.
Yeah.
Then I've got when an hour before that chef leaves, another chef joins. 2 chefs joins for the lunch run. Everyone goes for lunch. Production, brrr, they've all had lunch. They're all full. They're happy. I've got like this little picnic area outside. Everything's going really well. I'm producing so much that I'm having to keep adding more teams of people.
Jesus
Because I
Christ.
can't. My design team are just fucking outputting all these different things. I have like 5 different I've got a game which is Dungeons and Dragons, the Cursed Gazebo or something like that. Which is in relevance to a D&D green tech story, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I've got Halo on the run. I have my own Windows or my own operating system, which is called Foundation.
Good. That's a good name.
By the way, everything that I have designed is to do with sheds. So my workflow was called shed sorting. software 1.0, and that's got a 2.0. I've got an antivirus software called Shedside. I have my own game engine, which is the only game engine on the largest operating system, which has like 24 million
Yeah.
users. I'm the only one with a game software, game engine on that operating system. So it's selling like hotcakes. I've called it Toolbox because how do you build things with a toolbox?
Oh my
And
god.
you know, so I've got my foundation, my toolbox, my safety. I've also got like shed sheets, which is like a Windows Office kind of thing that's going on. So Shed Sheets 3.0 is coming out soon. If you want to buy it, it's going for $200. It's like shit. It is. I'm making so much money. It is ridiculous.
Oh.
I have other things on the go as well. I'm just putting up the game now just to like get the names off of because they are absolutely genius. I have like
I don't...
individual teams all dedicated to what they need to be doing.
Yeah.
And like my marketing team now comprises of like 20 odd people. Here's my favorite one. My web designing software is called WebShed because that's great. I've got a 3D editor software called Sculpting Sand. I've got Sheds Painter, which is a 2D. I've got Shedstream, which is something I don't know. Uh, I
Jesus
have got.
Christ.
I am designing SoundCloud as my audio tool. I have ShedSafe 3.0 being designed. And like, and also my next D&D game, Neverwinter, which is coming out. And like at the moment, I've just expanded even further, so I've now got a whole new um building, which has got like this whole big ass team of like each floor has about 20 odd people in it.
Yeah.
So floor one design, floor two production, floor three um is like art and marketing,
Right.
and they all work together and they do the big
Yeah.
projects. And then main teams um are just, how many people have I got? I've got 112 at the moment because I just fired a bunch of people for actually being around.
Yeah.
Um, but I have a lot of teams, so I've got like 12 teams.
Mm.
No, I've got more than, I've got 20 different teams. So like design, CEO, programming, marketing one and two, art, programming, design two, 2D design, 2D production or programming, 3D design, 3D programming, audio programming, system production, system programming, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, I have so much stuff. And so I just think, wait, you can make them automatically make stuff. So I've sent team leaders off to do project management, and then you can set a team to automatically create
Right.
things. Now just got Autobots 1, Autobots 2, Autobots 3, which are the design, programming, marketing, and um, whatnot. And like
Efficiency.exe basically.
efficiency.exe is going to be coming soon. And at the moment, I've got an exponential graph of growth in my how much I've earned. So my stocks at the moment. So you get stocks for like 50 grand
Mm.
to start off. You buy one. As soon as I got like a mil, I bought all the others.
That's cool.
My first ever set of stocks has increased by 115,000% to $5.8 million.
Jesus Christ.
That is how much that is
It's
worth.
mad.
And like all the others are like 20 million, 30 million, 25 million, 2020.
Worth a lot
And like
basically.
I am worth money. I am bank. If I sold all my shares, I don't even see the point in shares because if I sold it, then I'll just have to buy it back
Yeah.
again. There's no point because it'd just be the same price. So I'm just gonna use it as how successful I am
Pardon me.
because my total worth
Yeah.
is how much money I have in the bank.
Yeah.
That's how much I'm actually worth, and I have 100% share in my company.
Obviously.
People have tried to buy me out when I was like when I was firing everyone.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, we'd like to buy these shares off of you and help you out.
Yeah.
I was like, near bankruptcy. I was dropping fast, and I was like, no, fuck off, fire everyone. I don't need you. And I showed them.
Cool.
And I'm soon going to expand and buy other people if I can.
If you can. I don't know if you can in that game, so.
Yeah, so.
Software Inc.
Software, Shedside Software, we got you goods.